What is up, guys? My name is Doofus Mcdooface, and let's play a classic of Legion TD2. And I know it's been a long time since we've played classics. So if you enjoy classic videos, hit the like button. If we're at 100, I know that you guys want more classic videos. That's my trying to get you to do 100 likes. Wow, everybody wanted PVE. That's crazy. All right, spread the wealth. Wait, what is the actual vampire? The actual spell? I'm confused. Oh, you can't take the aggressive one. Sorry. So it's spread the wealth, black market, vampire. Teammate is Fiesta. Another teammate is Cartel. Another teammate is Champion. I know that this is PVE mode. This is PVE mode. I'm gonna go with Aristocrat. Alright, oh, catapults could be cool. Sovereigns could be cool. I know that the game plays really aggressively. Really aggressively. So let's just start with a cat. Of course, we take our two big tier 6s. Imagine vampire sovereigns. Right? With Aristocrat, that makes sense. That could pay off. We'll take our cheap natural tank. It's also cheapest unit. Wave 16 AoE. And because we have the Sovs, I will take the Sea Serpent to snipe Four Eyes, snipe Needlers, things like that. I'm going to start Cat. I feel like Cat is going to be a really, really safe start. I want to build pretty far back. 3 stacks. I want to build pretty far back, but not too far back, because imagine, you know, our Sovereigns are right here. So let's see what we got. Get snailed, that's a worker. My plan is to just not leak. My plan is to not leak here. That was not our Fiesta teammate, by the way. Plan for me is to not leak. If I ever get to the 40, not quite. Okay, another cat stack. There we go. Looking good. And I believe we can pretty safely push 6 workers. I mean, it's a cat. You know? They're not going to brood us on 3, right? Right? You can hope. You can hope they don't. I'm still gonna push. Love the 6-stack cat. Let's see. For wave 4 we have Serpent, and then wave 5 we finish our cat and we add a flower. The upgraded cat will do a really good job of killing the boss, while the flower will do the AoE damage. And then wave 6 we'd have a deep coiler. So I think this roll is really nice. I'm really happy with this roll right now. Super happy with this roll. I don't know the actual numbers, but there's a world where actually adding a second cat there would have been better than upgrading this due to overkill. I could be wrong. Because it's 121 damage. A robo. Okay, do I leak to a robo? I'm gonna push a worker. In any case. In any case, I'm gonna push a worker. Robo is the worst possible send into a cat. But I probably still leak. How much? Hopefully not that much. 98. 99. 87. Oof. Alright, so that, it might be a change up here. Oh, there's another leak. Oh, the Sakura's toast. Poor Sakura. Sakura and PvE is... it's a gamer suicide. Very risky. Alright, we can get the Serpent now if we really wanted to. But do we actually need the Serpent? I don't know. I think finishing the cat and then building this and then the flower next is actually going to be better. Because if the bot sends here, I can just go for 1 worker and then upgrade this. since wave 6 is kind of my weakness. And this with 2 sets of damage, or 1 set of damage reduction would be pretty solid on wave 6. So that would be decent. They do send us here. And yeah, I think that's play. I think we push 1. We could still flower, theoretically. I mean, it really comes down to the numbers. What do the numbers say? If anybody leaks, I have enough for the Royal Guard. I hold. Yep, right there. There's enough for Royal Guard. I mean, I guess we could do crazy stuff and go Sea Serpent Buckler. You're definitely not leaking on 6 with the Deep Coiler. And then Deep Coiler's better on 7. So actually, let's do that. Because the cat will kill the boss. I don't have to add a flower, so we can add a split. But if you add a split, the Deep Coiler is in danger. So I don't even know if I want to add a split. Like, genuinely. Okay. And call me crazy, but I'm adding the cat. I'm thinking about wave 7 and 8 already, baby. I'm already on wave 7 and 8. Okay. Have enough for the Deep Coiler. This is a little greedy for sure. But this has been a really nice PvE bot, so I'm gonna be greedy. Okay, they send us. Uh-oh. Okay. Not sure if I can push this worker and get the Deep Coiler, because I think I leak. But it's just a small leak. It's probably just the brute. That one. That one. Oh, we targeted the brute so I don't kill anything. If the cat and the sea serpent worked together, it would have been fine, but they did not work together. No, the Sakura again. Oh, it's alive for right now. Oh, it's alive. Okay, nice. Sweet. Okay, I'm like super overbuilt. I guess I can just push. I didn't realize I was going to be that over. Oh, man, and I'm cooking at the top. These are a couple of good pro leaks. Couple of good pro leaks here. Pro leak is when you leak small, but you have worker advantage or mythium advantage, and it's beneficial. Even though you lose that little bit of gold, it's still better in the long run. And clearly by the power score, that was a pro leak. Okay, the bot does save, and I'm going to push a worker to no sin. And that is because I am the best player of all time on wave 7 and 8. My build is 7 and 8. Right? 7 D8 is how many likes we should have when you hit that like button. So stupid. Dude, I don't know why. Whenever I'm playing classics, I ask for likes more than I do when I'm playing ranked. I almost wonder how many likes I could have when playing ranked. Okay, so here's an idea. It is a bot, right? This is PvE bot. I am really bad on 9. Really bad on 9. So if I go for another Coiler and Cat on 8, and they saved all the way to 9, I'm going to feel pretty bad. Kind of want to add the Honey Flower. Or we could just add the Catapult on 9. Bro, what if we just added one of them right here? How about we add the Avenger here? I've got tanks. Yeah, let's add the Avenger, dude. Let's cook. Get our first Aristocrat tier 6. Let's do it. I'm building for 9, which, as I said, I'm scared of. It's behind a unit. That's good. You know what? The greed in me is too strong. Because what if we reroll Trent? What if we reroll Trent? Just gotta throw that out there. And then genuinely, we could just go for another one and a Buckler next. If they saved all the way to 9, which honestly is our weak wave, the bot probably just ends here, but They really are gonna... Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. I think by adding 2 Avengers, it's actually worse. Right? But I'm thinking about the income too, so it's like... It's one of those things. Oh, please don't leak. Okay, so it's like, is 3 income worth me leaking? Probably not, actually. So maybe it's not another Avenger. Well, look how over we are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should we reroll? Should we reroll? And then we can push, probably 9 workers here, because I'm holding on 10. And the real question is just, what do we get coming up? Do we get Ocean Templar? Do we get White Mane? Do we get APS? For some Vampire Sobs. GK is tough. I mean, GK is not... I'm not happy about that. Because my Avengers are going to stink. But I think I have enough value. Yeah, both Avengers go off. I hold. The Deep Coiler's also professionally tanking. Yeah. Easiest hold of my life. Not really. It's actually really close, but... Oh, and my whole team is leaking. Uh-oh. Well, we're almost dead here, actually. We don't get any juicy stuff. How close to, like, 40%? Okay, we're not gonna die, but that hurt a lot. And no tier 6s. Probably better off with Full Spot as opposed to Bucklers. Halo would be nice too, but I really like the Serpents. Do we ever drop Cat? Dude, I'm gonna drop Cat. I'm thinking late game already, baby. Which is crazy because you almost never make it to late game. This is to kill those GKs, kill the big Krakens, the Rams, things like that. Dude, look at them. Oh, dude, they are definitely Aristocrat. They're definitely Aristocrat. Look at those Sovereigns. And the only bad thing is, I want the Vampire here, you know? I want Vampire here, but I also want that 15 income. And so I was gonna put an Avenger right there in the middle. He pro leaks, which is kind of horrifying. Okay. I think it's that and that. That's what I'm thinking. And that's what I'm going with. This is to kill GK because, once again, GK is a huge problem for me. Have to put one in the middle so I get the Vamp. Then we'll probably start doing flowers in front of them. Or the flowers in those 3. Is that 3 spots? 2 spots? 2 spots. 2 spots right there. The rest will be Vampire. Get these up. Looks okay. I'm more scared of next than here. Me and Sakaron are really bad next. Actually, we're all bad next. We could easily die. They do send us here. That's awesome. And it's probably a good idea to get my first upgrade. Especially because the bot will resend sometimes. So I'm going to try to force out my Sovereign. Love to keep pushing. If anybody leaks, we're good. I need 23 gold. Oh, there we go. The guy I'm sending, quote unquote, leaked. So we get that next Sovereign. We gonna kill any of this? No. Oh, we killed that. Nice. 450. Nice. And look at that. Just, if you guys have never seen this, it's really cool. Look at that. 254. 264? What? Aristocrat is nerfed. I didn't know that. Aristocrat is weaker in PVE mode, or is that all classics? Wow, I did not know that. That is interesting. I'll look that up right now. I did not know that. It does go for that reset. Now we can push everything. Right, and that's just learning the stupid PVE bot. I don't know why it does that. I've died many times to that reset. So we should be okay. I'm checking the patch notes right now. Oh, that's just everywhere. That's in all of ranked. Wow, that's in all of ranked. Upgrading the tier 6 is now down to 10. Okay, that's all around. Look at me for not knowing anything about the game I play. But hey, seems like it's doing okay. Okay, I'm actually really pushed here. He's kind of under, they're kind of under. You know what? Maybe we just get another one. You know? It's PVE mode, I have the lead now. Every one-way place we get more income. Why be greedy? Let's just stay overvalue and try to win a classic game. Because I believe I've lost probably my last 5 classic games. And I actually think that's a true number. I don't know the truth, but I think that's probably pretty close. Oh, they are really over though. I'm gonna push one. Because I think I can get a Sovereign and another Avenger. Or a Sovereign and a Crawling Catapult. Could be totally wrong, and my math is off. My math could totally be off. This guy's taking a while, though. No, we're good. I at least get the Crawling. Yeah, we're good. Right? Yep. And I'm gonna try, like, back here. I actually have no idea where to place this. Maybe over here? Like, where's the fight zone? How about there? We'll try here. I don't know if the fight zone was that high, though. And low-key, I kind of want to block build these. More spots. So, we'll see if this is okay. I'm pretty bad on 15 right now. But I'll probably be, like, 300 over. So, although I'm bad on 15... It's coming. Yeah, this was okay. It's very bad on 15. Very bad on 15. But it's okay here. As much as I want to keep adding for income, I probably need a different unit than tier 6s. If I want to hold. And I need to do more than hold. I think I have to cover. I think we're in danger of dying. I think we're in like giga danger of dying. You know what, bro? Screw it. The numbers worked out perfectly. Let's do it. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. They can't send all of us perfectly, okay? Although, man. Hopefully it's like Kraken or something. Or Witches. Witches. It is a GK and 4 eyes. Like, this is targeted at me. This is targeted at me. Oh, we need to be pushing. Just need any of the Sovs to go off. Any of them. Go off. Okay, one does go off. So I should hold. Yeah, I will hold. Covering is not going to happen. Although 2 of us hold. Nice, 2 of us hold. The gamble was correct. The gamble was correct. They are almost dead, actually. Aw, man, I think they are dead. I don't want this game dead. We're okay at home, right? Yeah, we're okay at home. Cooking. They are dead. Okay. Yes, I just... Finally, on the winning side is amazing. Aristocrat, also amazing. I just have one singular question. Why do the PvE bots never do king ups? I almost want to pull VODs. I think in the last like 5 PvE games I have played, 0 king ups. Is that intended? I mean, that's crazy, right? Like, this was a good, exciting game. I have no problem with that. But 5 giga-starved games with PvE is crazy. Luckily, we won. And I really, really want to say it was that wave 12. That wave 12, I've made this huge mistake before. If I just full push here, I'm going to leak. I'm going to give a shutdown. 2 of us would have leaked. It would have been bad. But luckily, I remembered PvE does this weird resend thing in the mid game. And I just went straight 15. And, yeah, I don't know. How'd they lose? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness, man, they got mad, see? PvE, like, just takes away your classic fun time. Look at these workers. 4 workers to no send. Okay. 9 workers to no send. Okay, look at this one. 15 workers to no send. And another one. And another one. Oh, and more from him, too. Holy moly. Yeah, they were just like, we're not waiting around. We're going to push some workers. Unfortunately for them, it backfired. Unfortunately for me, my gamble was okay. Because I knew I would hold or like barely leak if I went for the full tier 6. Just going for the income play would work out. But the real question was, would we live? And luckily, as I said, you can't send great against everybody, right? Like this was a good send into him. And this guy's just 800 under. And I think it's a good send into me, but I just have so much value. But I barely held. Luckily, this guy with the LODs held easily. We would have been fine. So, and we were fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please hit the like button. Do you want more classic? Let's play it.